What's up, guys? My name's John. You can call me Peppermint. Whatever floats your goat. Today, I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing some Would You Rather questions on yourather.com. So if you guys want to go there, check that out. You answer the question, and it tells you how many percentage of people agree with you. So let's get started. First question: would you rather have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? So let's break this down. If you had a lightsaber, you could kill people. But if you had a monkey, it could help you with day-to-day stuff. At least that's my notion of what lightsabers and monkeys are. Because I haven't seen Star Wars. Sorry, I haven't seen Star Wars. So yeah, I think I'd have a helper monkey. And what? 62% of people would rather have a lightsaber they can probably would kill themselves with because they don't know how to use it, over a monkey that could help them with day-to-day tasks. That is... wow, what the hell? Okay, next question. Would I rather play a game of Quidditch or take a field trip with Miss Frizzle? Ooh, that is a good question. Before I do this question, this is like a 70 bomb I dropped on Detroit while I was going for my 100+ thing. And yeah, I break the game in this one too because I got that 999 score. So, okay, so game of Quidditch, field trip with Miss Frizzle. Oh boy, I'd have to say I watched a lot of the Magic School Bus as a child, so I'm gonna have to go with take a field trip with Miss Frizzle because a game of Quidditch would be fun, but a field trip with Miss Frizzle, you could defy the laws of physics. I mean, riding a broom would be something minor that you do on a field trip with her. So let's see. Again, I am in the minor here. 55% of people would rather play Quidditch than take a field trip with Miss Frizzle. Okay. Oh, would I rather be Calvin or Hobbes? Okay, this is an interesting question. So I feel oh my god, I feel so bad because I forget which one's which. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know which one's which, but Calvin's the kid, right? And Hobbes is his imaginary friend. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna assume for that sake that Calvin Hobbes is that. So I'd rather be the kid because I feel when the kid grows up and his imaginary friend dies with him, and well, not dies, but he just doesn't exist anymore, and he only exists in the kid's imagination. So I'm gonna say be Calvin, and I'm in the major. Okay, if Hobbes is the kid, then who the hell names their kid Hobbes unless he's some philosopher 400 years ago? Nobody names their kid Hobbes. That's silly. All right, be Calvin. 53%. I'm finally in the major. Would I rather get $1 million or find true love? Alright, so let's break this down. If you find true love, you're going to find somebody you're going to be with forever. But if you get $1 million, you might find somebody who wants that $1 million and will marry you to take half of it. So, $1 million though, there's so much you could do with that. I am just not too keen on finding, air quote, true love. You know what, I'll take the money. Final answer, 39%. I'm in the minor again. Apparently 61% of people are just suckers for love. So, next question. Would you rather live in a homeless shelter with internet access or live in an amazing home isolated from any outside contact? What? This does not really make much sense. So let's break it down. If you lived in a homeless shelter, you live with homeless people, and you would not have that nice of a place to, live and function and stuff. But if you lived in an amazing home isolated from any outside contact, then, I don't know, are you allowed to go outside and, just go do you during the day? Or are you, under house arrest? Or, I think I'd rather live in an amazing home with no outside contact if I could, just show up at my friend's house and just be like, hey, I can't talk to you through the internet or phone, so I'm just going to show up here whenever I want to hang out, rather than living in a homeless shelter, because, come on, wait, but then I couldn't make YouTube videos. Never mind, homeless shelter with internet access. We're going for it. 52% of people would rather live in an amazing home with no outside contact. And again, I'm in the minor here. I've only been in the major once. Wow. 48% say they would rather live in a homeless shelter with internet access. So let's move on. Next question. If you had to live in a classic era for music, would you rather live in 90s America or 70s Britain? Oof. I think I'd rather live in 70s Britain just because the music was way better, straight up. Not way better, but yeah, I'm just going to go with 70s Britain. And again, I'm in the minor for the trillionth time this video. I am in the minor because 36% of people agree with me, saying that they would rather live in 70s Britain over 90s America, although 90s America was pretty good too. Next question. If you had to look like one of the Batman villains from Nolan's trilogy, would you rather be Bane wearing a mask that hides most of your face for life, or be Joker showing your face but with crazy scars and face paint? I think I'd rather be Bane, just because he just looks like a badass. Like when a dude has a mask on like that, you know he'd fuck you up. But the Joker, nobody took him seriously. He was literally a clown. People thought he was a clown, and obviously we found out otherwise, through the movies. But Bane is just a badass. The mask and the voice too. Oh, if it gave me the voice, I'm going with Bane here. Like it's just more intimidating. It's more badass. And you don't have crazy scars on your face. So 52% want to be Bane with me. Finally, I'm in the major, and 48% would be the Joker hiding their scars behind face paint. Next question. Would you rather never watch baseball again or never watch football again? Alright, this is easy because I don't even like baseball. I don't even know how baseball is a sport. I don't like baseball. It's silly. It's like a pastime. It's like a hobby. It's something that people do just to tootle around and kill time. Football, that's a real sport. So I'd go with never watch baseball. Wow. Yeah, 72% of people would rather never watch baseball again. I agree. I don't know what's wrong with the other 28% of you. You guys might just be retarded, and that's okay. So, next question. Would you rather have the first name at quote semicolon Cletus at quote semicolon, or have the first name at quote semicolon? Okay, that's obviously a coding error. I'd rather have the name Rusty over the name Cletus, just because the name Rusty, you could be like a contributing member of society. You could be like a mechanic or something. That's what I picture people with the name Rusty doing. The name Cletus, I picture that your job is sleeping with your sister. No offense if any of you are named Cletus. So I would rather have the first name Rusty. And 71% of people agree with me. Thank God, only 29 of you want to be named Cletus. Next question. Would you rather be dissolved feet first in sulfuric acid or have a mafia hit on your family? Okay. Oh, wow. That is a difficult question. I don't know. The sulfuric acid is just such a bad way to go. Feet first. I think I'd take the mafia hit on my family because maybe at least I could warn them and they could get out of there, and their way of dying, even if they did die, would not be nearly as painful as mine. So let's go have a mafia hit on your family, and I'm in the majority here. 52% of people agree with me. Let's just move on. That was a bad question in general. Alright, would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination movie? I think I'd rather be killed in a Final Destination movie. And here's why. Just because you are just like an anomaly. You just died in the weirdest way possible. Saw, it's just a brutal way to die. At least in a Final Destination movie, it's kind of like all these things go wrong, and then you just die really quickly, So I'm going to go with Final Destination movie. 80% of people agree with me. Wow, that is a huge gap. Alright, so I'll do one more question. Yeah, we have time for one more. Would you rather have every song you ever listen to turn into Nyan Cat, or have every... Okay, that's a silly question because I don't know the answer. If you could only attend one of the two, would you rather go to the Super Bowl or the World Cup final? That's a super hard question because I'm a big soccer fan. I'm a big football fan. Oh, man. Wow. That is a very difficult question. I think I would rather go to the World Cup final, and here's why. I would die to go to both of these, though. I'd die to go to the Super Bowl. I'd die to go to the World Cup final. I'd die to go to both. But I think I'd rather go to the World Cup final just because it happens once every 4 years. I know some people think soccer's a joke. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'd go to the World Cup final, though. And I'm probably going to be the minority here. Wow, that was really close. 51 to 49. Wow. All right, so that's all for today's questions. You guys can see I finished here 72 and 10. Yeah, 72 and 10. 17 caps, 2 defends. Just wait a minute here at the end. Watch how much XP I get in this game. Watch. This is single XP and everything, and I don't even know how much I got this much XP in one game. Like, I have no idea how I did it. But here it is, 86,000 normal XP. 86,000. That is absolutely mad. I don't know how I pulled that off. That was just crazy. Like, I leveled up 2 times when I was past level 40. 86,000 XP. I've never gotten that much XP. I think I got 90,000 once when there was double XP. But imagine if I had double XP or even quad XP, how much I would have leveled up. It's just crazy to think about. Alright, I'm going to show... Actually, no, wait. My supply drop at the end was garbage. I know when I see a supply drop in a YouTuber's video, I always want to see it. But this one was just trash, and probably right now I'm freaking out about what I got. So, anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.